Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, I got a really special one for you today. 1970 LS5. That's right, we got documents too, man. And there are numbers stamped on the block that match the VIN. This thing is absolutely gorgeous, top, bottom, inside, and out. Now stick with us because we're gonna put this thing up on the lift so you can see the bottom side. We're gonna get out and take it for a short test drive. We're gonna show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on this beautiful car. Now this baby looks like Fathom Blue to me with those beautiful white stripes on there. I mean, she is just as slick as can be. Now we've got about 1,000 receipts for the car. I'm gonna show you those here in a little bit. And we do have the build sheet for the car. The fitment and everything is looking absolutely beautiful. The stance is looking killer. Of course, it's got my favorite color interior, which is black. And she's an automatic. She is, I mean, the reflections in this blue paint is just amazing. It's just got the tiny little bit of flake to it. Real nice and neat. Those wheels and tires are looking sweet. The door jambs are looking absolutely gorgeous. The door panels look beautiful. Steering wheel's in gorgeous shape. We do have the original steering wheel in the trunk. We'll show you that in a minute. The upholstery looks like it's brand new. The seat belts in the back, you've got 3 in there. So if you've got 3 kids, you can strap them all in there. Headliner looks good. Dome lights working. All the stuff on the dash is looking good, and I know you see that sniper screen there on the center console, so she does have aftermarket fuel injection. I mean, this thing is set up and ready to rock. Love it. Paint smooth as can be. Chrome is looking amazing. Those white stripes just really set off that blue. Now inside the trunk here, looky here, original build sheet right here. And I told you I'd show you all the receipts too. Look at these things. They even got the tabs on here. And there's the build sheet on the motor too, which is super cool. Now in that box back there's the original carburetor. And then inside here we've got, there's the power steering pump, the distributor, a couple other things in here. It looks like the harmonic balancer, the original steering wheel that I was telling you about in here. So, I mean, she is set up, ready to go to the show, win some awards with this thing. Look at the bottom side of the deck lid, how nicely it's finished. And they took the latch out when they did the restoration. A lot of guys don't do that. Now, when you look down the side of it here, you can really get a good look at the stance. Now, those wide oval tires are actually radials, which is super cool too. So you get the look of old school, but the performance of a radial tire. You guys ever drove a bias ply tire down the road? You know how they follow all the lines down the road? These are radials, baby. I still remember when my dad got his first set of radials, man. Hey, I know you want to hear this 454 fire up, but before we do that, let's go out in the shop. Now we're right here in the Motor City, so we've got great facilities for working on old cars. You know, this is where they were all born. Now we've got 25 lifts in here, 15 full-time mechanics checking stuff out. And then about 2 miles from here is our main showroom where there's over 150 cars there. So we own all of our inventory here at Vanguard. We don't do any consignment whatsoever. And a lot of people ask us, where do we find all these awesome cars? Well, we're hopping on airplanes, getting in cars, driving thousands of miles, getting on our hands and knees with flashlights, checking out the bottoms of cars. We're checking them out top, bottom, inside, and out. We're really picky about every car that we buy. The paint, the chrome, the underside, the suspension, the motor, the interior. Now, once we get them back here, the mechanics fully inspect every one of the cars before we park your dream in your driveway. Documented LS5. Let's take this beauty for a ride. Well, first thing you notice is, man, it's got some great acceleration. And you see how blue that sky is? That's right, it's about 95 degrees out today, and we got the air conditioning on nice and cool in my LS5. Driving with one finger here on the steering wheel. Looks like all the stock gauges are working, and it's got a stock radio in it, and it's on AM right now, and you're getting that AM static that you always got. I don't even know if there is any AM stations anymore. Stock air conditioning controls. Now we do have some gauges added underneath the dash. Then you can see the controller there for the sniper fuel injection. The stock carburetor is in the trunk, and got a few other stock parts in there, like the distributor and that. It was kind of cool that they saved all that stuff. There's this guy in a minivan gonna try to pass me. He ain't passing me. I'm driving an LS5, baby. You get out of my way. Now, we can deliver this little beauty anywhere in the world. You just call Tom, he'll tell you how easy that is. And we're gonna head back to the shop right now, where we're gonna put this thing up in the air so you can see how pretty the bottom side is. Then we'll pop the hood, check out that big old 454 under the hood and the restoration there. Now, those of you who have already subscribed to our channel, thank you so much. That's 2 million of you, thank you. We're gonna hit 3 million, guys, so if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. Hit that button, hit that little bell button also, and you'll get a notification whenever we get a new video, our video posted, which we're buying 30 to 40 new cars every month, so we're always posting new videos. And if you have something to sell or something to trade, make sure you mention it to Tom. I'm having a hard time talking today. Having too much fun driving this LS5. We're going back to the shop right now, and we're gonna put it in the air. We are underneath this LS5, and it is looking sweet under here also. The first thing you see is that brand new tank, the beautiful coating on the floorboards, or I should say the trunk floor, the new exhaust, the new shocks, the 12-bolt. I just rolled this baby over and counted right around the 331 gear, and that's what the build sheet says too, 331 gear. The drums look like they're new, all the hardware and the brakes look like they're new, and the guys will still pull them apart, make sure they're in good working order. You can see my little mark on the tire where I rolled it over to count the ratio. New parking brake cable, we got new fuel lines. Oh, the fuel pump is in the tank also for the sniper fuel injection. We got a brand new brake line here, turbo 400 trans, the O2 sensor, that's for the fuel injection. We got the cooler lines for the trans, disc brakes up front, new bushings in the control arms, looks like new shocks, new tie rod ends, big sway bar up here. Everything looking absolutely gorgeous under here, man. She is sharp. Pretty car. Core support's in great shape. We got front bumper chrome looking like it's brand new. I mean, everything about this thing's gorgeous. Then it's got the SS396 wheels on the LS5. These are 7014s. And again, they're the wide ovals, and they are radials. Usually it says radial on here somewhere. There it is, radial. So that gives you a lot better drivability. As you look down the side, I love that blue paint. I tell everybody to make sure they check the bottom edge of the front fender. You can usually get a finger in there. It's all nice, smooth metal. I always look inside the frame too. You can see the frame's all nicely painted. The pinch weld's nice. Looks like they blacked out the pinch weld. A lot of guys don't like seeing that body color on there, so they black it out, but it's beautiful. Out back here, same size tire, same good looking wheel. Well, let's lower this baby down and look under the hood. Man, she's looking pretty under here. Check this baby out. 454, 360 horse. And you know, back in the day, they were underrating these, so this baby's probably well more than 360. We got power brakes here. We've got factory air conditioning, which we had on, and it was keeping us nice and cool. We got factory power steering. Looks like the alternator's a rebuilt unit. Got great looking valve covers. Of course, I already told you the fuel injection on there. Then we've got a stock carburetor that's in the trunk. You can see all the lines look brand new. All the wiring looks brand new. A lot of the clamps look good. Just this one bypass hose is the only thing that doesn't have those stock appearing clamps on them. I mean, everything under the hood of this thing looks great. Firewall's nice and clean. I mean, they went as far as putting the top on the battery to make it look like an old school battery. I mean, this thing is beautiful, guys. She's the right color. She's an LS5. Oh, I forgot to tell you, there are numbers stamped down here underneath the hood, underneath the head, not the hood. That's the hood. Well, I guess those are under the hood, right? Anyway, guys, call Tom anytime at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your drive.